GetInTunePodcast, episode 65. We in the building, man. It's Dre.
Quinn.
I'm Apple.
You know what I mean?
Yo, follow us on SoundCloud, Google Play, Instagram, YouTube, iTunes, Spotify.
Facebook.
All that.
Yeah. Facebook, IG.
Yo, make sure y'all watching the video, man. Just comment, man.
Comment,
fire.
like,
We like your comment. We're not Hollywood, like, you know what I mean? Like, we show love, bro. We show love. Yeah. Don't be scared to comment, bro. For me.
Don't be scared.
Don't be scared.
I mean, we out here, man.
Shout out to that, man. But we've been low, you know what I mean, on the podcast front. Yeah. But we still been working though. We still been out here.
That's a
you
fact.
Know what I mean?
We had the punch. Like an interview, like a little conversation, whatever.
Yeah, convo
about the New York rap scene.
Whatever. That's up on the YouTube page. Go check that out.
Get tuned to that, man. All right.
You know what I mean? That shit was a dope conversation.
It's a new year. Happy New Year to y'all again.
That's a fact.
First time, right?
Yeah. Happy New Year, man.
It's 2020, man.
2020 shit.
I don't got the burn, but you know, my fault, y'all. You know what I
mean? Shout out to that, son. Yeah. You know what I mean? So what's shaking? How's everybody been? How's 2020 treating everybody, man?
No funny shit. More focus, man. Like, I don't know, like just more staying out the way, you know what I mean? And just getting to where you gotta get to. Dream.
Yeah.
I mean, but
you know what I mean? The start of the decade, man.
How you feel about the new decade?
It started off on a good foot.
Mm-hmm.
Getting Tune is doing bigger things. My career took off. And I'm just happy to be here.
Oh shit! Apple got a job. She know her schedule now.
No, I don't
like
have a job. I have a career.
Oh!
Nah,
I wish burn.
Yeah, hold up. So there's a difference between my job and a career.
Yeah.
Nah, that's definitely a difference. That's
I'm just I want to elaborate on that. You feel me? Like, cause people didn't know. You feel what I'm saying? Like.
Oh, so talk like chat.
I mean,
I don't really want to talk about what I do, but I mean,
not what you do, but the difference between a job and a career.
I'm just more focused now. And like you said, I know my schedule, and I'm available now.
So, Apple, what's the difference between a job and a career?
You funny, because I peeped what you did before, but okay. A job is like, I don't know, something that doesn't maybe have a union or something that you know that you're not going to stay in long. And a career is something that is long-term, that you're willing to retire out of.
Okay.
In my eyes.
That's a good presentation.
Yeah, I'm too old to be switching careers and jobs.
That's
like, this is where it's at.
This is
where God put me in.
Congrats to you, man. I'm proud of you, man. We clap for her. Know what I mean?
It's rough, but I mean, I got to do it.
How about your 2020, bro?
Huh?
You good?
2020, it's been good, man. Newly married, like I'm just trying
Shout out to you, bro.
Just trying to chill, son.
It's going good, bro. You good?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna say it's not gonna be going good. I'm on camera, so I'm. I'm just joking. Like, we recording this, right? Like, that shit is great. Everybody get married, son. Nah, but marriage life is good though, son. I can't really hold you. Like, I have no complaints, son. I've been good. You know what I mean? I feel like, you know what I mean, this year is like, you know, just great things is gonna happen. You know
I feel like this year is like, I feel like it's a moment. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel there's something great gonna happen.
For sure.
It's in the making, so you guys stay in tune and get in tune.
That's a fact.
We out here though, man.
So what's shaking, man? What y'all want to talk about,
First,
man?
let's get into the underground shit. You feel me?
You want to get to the Melz?
Damn,
I forgot my damn list. All right.
The top 25.
Damn, I wrote that shit
he's
out.
missing a couple of artists, but yeah, let's
talk
talk about that.
Is he missing people?
The nigga
put everybody.
He's missing a bunch of people.
I mean, shout out to that. Know what I mean? But
but we talking about MelzTv. He had
every year he do the top 25 underground list, whatever.
Brooklyn
rappers, just drill rappers, and just that's it. Like, that's it. You know what I mean? Cause that's his content. So, but he had number one that I agree with. He had another number one that I'm like,
it was like two
how he had
ones.
two number ones? But it's like, all right, son, shout out to you. For me,
you know what I mean? He had Envy.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You know what I mean? Envy came. You know, get free Envy, right?
That's a fact.
Free Envy came. You know what I mean? It's just that like the list, it was just weird because it's like it's 50 people on this damn list.
Yeah,
right?
it's supposed to be a top 25.
But
it's
25.
Mistakes, but. And I'm like, yo, you could just leave some niggas out. A lot of them I don't know, so I don't really have much to say about that shit. So.
Me too, bro.
Yeah,
like
I don't
really
know that shit. Yeah.
There's like 15 I know.
That's a good amount.
15. Yeah,
that's a good amount.
I have to hear this shit every day.
He was saying he been JD on this shit because JD signed, but I don't.
JD signed?
He signed, but I don't.
Because he signed?
Is he?
Signed to who?
I mean, I gotta look into that. I don't really know.
But you chill with that nigga, like, you know what I mean? What you
shout to JD.
Shout out to JD.
Shout out to JD and Molly G, man. Facts. But yeah,
yo,
man.
don't let that shit. Don't let Dre fool you, son. This nigga outside, like he know these niggas, son. So it's like
I'm in tune. I'll be around, man. For me, but shit. You going to that? Like I feel like Molly G could be in that list too.
He could have been.
He should be. Yeah. He should be.
But that's what I'm talking about. Like, don't be biased in a way. But you know, I'm not.
But you know what that's about, though.
Yeah, I know.
Because he interviewed Scooby, so he interviewed Scooby, so he wasn't trying to. He wasn't gonna put his artists up there. His old artists up there.
Remember when I think somebody should have been up there? Remember when we did the interview for his birthday with Punch and he was talking about J.I.? I Googled him. I'm like, wait, J.I. is somebody who I know. He's from East New York.
But he's on, though. Like, he's not.
He's signed, right?
He was on a reality show that I used to watch.
He's doing big shows.
He's fucking super dope.
Yeah, that's like, he's not
underground. Put me back in tune with him. He's not really underground. Nah, he's
J.I.
He's really dope. His EP is nice.
The only person like I could think of is JD though. Marley G, JD.
Exactly.
That's one of the people that
nice too.
Who that?
B-Mo.
B-Mo's on the list though, right?
Yeah, he is. He's I like him.
Yeah.
That's my homie.
He cool.
Okay.
I posted him doing talking to him, but he cool. He cool.
Yeah.
Shout out to him. Shout out to him. You know what I mean? Shout out to him. Keep grinding, bro. For me. He from the East though, so I respect that. You know what I mean? From the
so there's a lot of people.
There's a lot of East New York.
There's a lot of East New York, Brownsville, and Flatbush. Like they kind of like.
Brownsville.
I know he got a
lot of Brownsville.
A lot of heat for Envy Kane on the first one though, because a lot of people don't put him on no list. Everybody try to blackball him.
A lot of people don't like him.
That's a
not
fact.
at all.
Word?
At all. I personally think
I'm not in tune to like the street shit. Like I understand what like happened with Neil or whatever the case is, but like I'm not really in tune to the street shit. So,
but nah, as underground owners, I'll put him in the top one.
No, Envy, like he's the one person that I listen to. Like I feel like he's in my playlist. Like I listen to him.
I kind of feel like he shouldn't be underground because I think that he's a little. I don't know. Is it okay to say that he's a little bit above?
I think that
he's not unsigned. So just because they're not signed, you call them underground?
Yeah.
But to me, he's like a little above underground because
I don't
he's
think
not
so.
That much of a drill rapper.
When you like underground,
he's not a drill rapper. Not like he do a little more than drill.
Right.
But I don't. But he's still an underground artist. He's definitely an underground artist.
When I first heard him, I thought he sounded like
if you ain't getting paid, like.
You're not under a label.
If you're not under a label,
put you underground.
So do y'all think independent people are underground just because they're independent?
Damn, bro.
That's something to make you go.
I'm just asking. I don't know.
Young Make definitely not underground, nigga.
Because if they're independent,
she's not signed to. Yeah, she's not.
She's independent, bro.
Yeah, she is independent.
She's probably one of the best independent artists that's like on some like industry shit. You feel me?
Who did you say?
Young May. Yeah.
She's so lit, and
that's a good question.
They don't give her as much credit.
It depends how you
view them, right?
Yeah. It depends. You playing the radio.
What's her story? She's not underground. Is she independent? No, right?
She's definitely.
She is.
She's independent.
100%.
Like I don't know. Like what's like. I really don't. I don't know what's the criteria for underground really, but. I know it when I see it. You feel me? Like, but it's like I don't know like the check box type shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? But Envy definitely is though. You know what I mean? To me, if you're not like touring, your music not really like if you still like local, I guess. Yeah. Then I guess you kind of underground.
Is Chef G underground?
He's signed though, doesn't he?
He's signed to Empire. Yeah,
he's signed to Empire.
He's not underground.
Empire is independent though.
Yeah, but he's still getting distributed.
Yeah, he gets
label based. You feel me? So you can't put it underground too. That's like
so we can't even put two G's.
Nah, he's signed to Kodak. He with Kodak a little bit. Like, nah, you can't do that. Nah, he's up and coming still.
Yeah, he's definitely.
You can say that, but he's not underground. Nah. Once Kodak signed him, nah, you can't do that.
But I mean, we don't know where he going, like, cause Kodak.
Cause
Kodak is locked up.
22 G's is where he at.
That's another situation right now. That's 22 G's. He back in the streets, seeing doing songs with his friends and shit.
Yeah,
you know I mean?
On the bus and everything.
He don't know how to hold
videos. He out there.
Shout out to
Suburban Part 2 is lit.
Fire though. That shit is fire.
That song is fucking fire.
I gotta get into it.
That's my playlist too. I love it.
Yeah, some guy on this.
Got my ass. Like Smooth L, he not underground no more. He got signed for me.
Smooth L, okay, I know who he is.
Yeah, he did that song with Casanova.
With Casanova.
Fabio. They playing him on 97, 105, and I just be clapping my hands.
That's
Shout
good
out
though.
to everybody who get played on the radio.
Good though.
How y'all feel about that song?
I love that song.
The Casanova song.
That shit was rushed, bro. I'm not gonna front. That shit wasn't.
Get on it because these niggas is popping right now.
Demons and Devils.
Yeah, I don't feel like that
with
song
Fabio and Smooth L.
I don't feel like that song was it, bro. I'm not gonna front, bro.
I fuck with Fabio chorus though for a little bit. It's a little bop to it.
I feel like the video is better than the song.
It's definitely better.
Yeah.
I won't fuck with. Oh yeah, I ain't really mess with it. That wasn't my.
I feel like Casanova tried to do it too, cause like those are two hot
upcoming.
So he's trying to get back into his shit. So he probably feel like, yo, come through, let's go to the studio. Like that shit didn't work out.
I mean, but that's. I feel like
you said it didn't work out.
And I feel like Casanova, like he could have made a better record because he's from that shoot 'em up
exactly.
shit.
Like,
exactly.
You know what I mean? So I feel like they could have made like a better record like than they came out with.
Trying to do a Demons and Angels, right?
The Demons and Devils.
Demons and Devils. Then trying to do another challenge now.
Like the Brooklyn
challenge? He's trying to go up with that, you feel me?
Yeah.
But see how that goes about, you know what I mean?
Nah, I don't think that's gonna happen.
I mean, it's happening. Both of those grams.
Nah, I mean, there's people on it though. People jacking it.
It's like 3 people.
3 people. I don't really. I don't see it like, you know what I mean. I don't see the G Herbos and shit getting on that like they was on the Brooklyn shit. Like I don't see that.
Let's give it until the end of the week.
Nah, I don't think so, son.
Because as soon as that shit posted, couple days supposed to be on that shit. Niggas supposed to be on that. They know niggas is not really in tune to it.
And that whole Brooklyn shit was just that shit was hard. That was fire.
Bro, Brooklyn.
And Fab murdered that shit. Like he still murdered that shit. Lord have mercy.
That's a fact.
He smoked that.
There's a lot of people who murdered it and smoked it and grilled it. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I guess. I mean, a couple people. I guess. You know what I mean? I like.
What's his name? Remy's husband. His is
Pap?
Nice. Yeah, I like the one that he
I ain't
did.
listened to Pap in a minute though.
He's another one that like. Why is everybody put him in the back? He's a good lyricist.
Really? That's a real question.
But
what
you mean?
What do you want Pap to be? You want him to be like?
I need him to be out there. Yeah, I need his stuff to be played on the radio.
Them K-Slave days is over.
I think that like Pap.
He's rappity rap.
What you say? He's what?
I don't really consider him rappity rap. He is rap. He does get into that bag though. He get into that bag. But I think that like. He just missed his opportunity, so I just really think he missed his opportunity.
And I don't think he's focused on music no more that much as he was in before.
I mean, when I be watching Love and Hip Hop, he seemed like he be focused. I don't know. So,
What, the songs? You making songs in there?
I mean, he said that he couldn't go with Remy to Miami because we in Brooklyn, y'all, so.
That's regular shit, but, you know, I ain't peeped it, though, like, you know what I mean?
We all jump like
but on the Love and Hip Hop shit, like, Remy wanted him to come to Miami, and he was like, "Nah, I gotta stay local because I'm doing
his
music."
Own thing.
Yeah, so. Yeah. But I feel like he missed his opportunity.
His shot?
Yeah, he missed his shot. I think so.
I think it was
in terms of mainstream artists.
True.
Like I feel like, but there's a lot of.
Damn.
Just give us 1 minute.
Nah, but there's a lot of old Papoose. Like when Papoose was lit though, I'm not gonna front. I used to listen to him. I used to bang him a lot.
Yeah, he was one of my top lyricists of them days. Sometimes.
Yeah.
Alphabetical Slaughter. He bodied that shit.
Oh yeah.
But even like the songs, like I remember, like he had like versatility and Respect My Hustle. Like that shit was just. I used to listen to all them shits. Like
he was cool, but
he was nice.
They don't want to. Niggas now don't really want to hear that.
But that's not the music of the time now.
Right.
Like that's not the time.
So this is the time for drill music.
Yeah, like for Brooklyn, yeah, it's like drill music.
Yeah.
But even like on the like music tip, like it's like that rappity rap shit. Like we was having this last conversation, this talk. Like it's just that it's tough to like make it as a rappity rapper.
Yeah,
it's not it.
Rolling Stone was here.
It's not it. It's not it. It's not so niggas don't want to hear that. As soon as that song play, that shit better
niggas want to be able to either.
That's really unfortunate though, because they really be chatting and saying some shit that make you think, and they just.
But niggas don't want to think.
It's a different generation.
Niggas don't want to think.
But it's a different generation too. Like when I was young, I didn't want to listen to that shit either. Like too much.
But when they was here last time, they were all young.
Who that?
I guess the group that
Oh,
was here.
Rolling Stone Magic.
Yeah, they're young. Mm-hmm. So I guess it's. I don't know.
No, but I'm not saying that. Certain people, of course, like they be into whatever they into.
Yeah.
But I'm just about the masses of people, like you know what I mean, the general like public.
Yeah.
Either they want some melodic shit or some shit that to shoot some shit with. Like that eyes, like it's just like no in between.
You're right.
You know what I mean? All that preachy shit, like
they don't want to hear that.
Yeah, it's
like
like
you said, niggas don't want to think.
Yeah,
and that's kind of crazy.
Cole and Kendrick is as far as that preachy shit go. Like other than that, like they ain't trying to listen to that shit from nobody else.
So I gotta like lower my standards and rap about
the music,
bubblegum and
you gotta do what you gotta do. You do what you do.
But then that's the crazy part. Like you always saying, like Apple always saying how like, oh, where the music? Like the shit is out there. If you want to listen to that shit, that shit is dead. But nobody listens to it. Like for whatever reason, we don't turn that shit on. Like we don't listen to that shit no more.
There's some different music out now. Like it's like, why you go back to the old shit though? Like you feel me? That's how I feel.
But you. Oh, in terms of like old music, period.
Yeah, like
you don't fuck with.
I don't fuck it, but there's so much new shit that's out right now.
I listen to everything, old, new, young, everything.
Okay.
I try to be on float with everything.
I don't know, man. It's tough though. It's tough, and it's like it's hard to balance because like the shit is right here on your phone. Like,
facts.
You know what I mean? It's so much shit that comes out. Like, I don't really be having time to listen to old shit a lot of times because. Not old things.
What we gonna say is old? Like which album?
Yo, the other day, right? I'm driving or whatever case. I made a playlist of old school shit that I felt.
Twin storytelling
or whatever the case is, and it took me back, but I couldn't really I thought I was gonna be in my bag, yo, this old shit, yo.
What's a song that was on the list?
I was playing Is That Your Chick? Duma, Girl's Best Friend, Jay-Z,
maybe
you couldn't get into it?
Hot Boys by Missy. I was just playing mad old shit.
Maybe you're in the club.
Yeah, I was about to. Yo, you took the
word. It gotta be the right saying.
But in the car,
you
like, nah, turn that shit off, bro. Turn that shit. I don't want to hear this shit, bro.
Listen to that shit.
In the club after 2 drinks, then it's starting to hit you. Then you gonna do it.
A lot of shit hit me after 2 drinks in the club. You can play whatever the fuck you want. I'm bopping. I'm bopping. That shit got some bop in it. I'm on it.
Fact. Heard the baby.
That's a fucking fact.
I mean,
that's funny.
Speaking about the baby, son.
Oh Lord.
My nigga got arrested for a little second.
They got
for a couple days.
Then he came home.
He offered the judge $250K.
He told the judge, yo, I got $250,000 right now.
In my hotel room,
You know what I mean? Niggas gotta learn from Kanye, son.
Uh-oh.
You know what I mean? Niggas gotta learn from Kanye,
Hey.
All right, buddy. Niggas gotta learn from Kanye. Kanye said, yo, no matter what, if you're a black nigga with money, you just a black nigga with money. You just a black nigga in the Benz, son. Niggas don't care about your finances, son. Mm-hmm. And you making people jealous of your finances. You feel me? So that shit ain't really cool. Hopefully he learned his lesson about that. But that shit was whack though, cause he was beating up the promoter or whatever cases. He was caught on video beating up the promoter or whatever cases, cause
and the nigga trying to sue.
Yeah, he tried to sue him.
If you got money,
but I don't know if it was him personally, but I think it was security. Yeah, his security fucked the promoter because the promoter didn't give him the bag that he said that he was gonna give him.
Well, you supposed to, aren't you?
You supposed to do what?
Wasn't he supposed to give the promoter money?
Who gives promoters money? Promoters give you money.
Oh.
I'm fucking with the wrong girl, then. Promoters give you, bro. So if they paid him let's say $50K, he might have got paid 30, and he was like, yo, where the other dub at? And then I'm gonna fuck you up if you and that's regular shit, on the road type shit. That's the regular shit. People always trying to get over on you and shit. Yo, I'm gonna tell him $50K and I'm gonna give him 15, and he just gotta take it. So nigga fucked him up.
Don't work like that if it's a real street nigga.
And the baby, son, one thing about the baby,
he's about that.
Nigga killed the nigga in Walmart.
You know what I'm saying?
So leave that. Get that nigga what the fuck he did. Give him the shit.
He don't play that shit.
Yeah, that's a fucking fact, son. That's a fucking fact. Nigga killed the nigga in Walmart, son. You don't want to play with that nigga, son. And still out here, nigga still was able to.
It was justified
legally.
The promoter shit, they reach out to the artists and offer them a bag. You feel me? That
to come.
You feel what I'm saying? Then the artists come through, get their bag, and
make their party lit.
When the show ends, they get the rest. You feel me? That's how the promoters do. You feel me?
Yeah, they supposed to be half up front, and then the other half when you come or some shit like that.
But I don't know shit though, son. You feel me?
You know
what I mean? But shout out to the baby though, son. This nigga was living life though. He had a great 2019, son. The best 2019 ever.
He did.
Yo, Diddy said that he the one of the best out here right now. That's what Diddy said.
I mean, he is though. I'm not really
he out there, yeah.
I don't really care for his sound too much because it's just repetitive to me. But this certain something that I fuck with him for, whatever the case is. But he's definitely, you can't deny his year though, son. He fucking had a crazy year, bro. He had a crazy year.
There's quite a few that had a good year.
We gotta see what happens because his team, I think Stunner for Vegas or something, supposed to be coming out in a week or two. No, next week he's supposed to come out. So we gotta see what that do too. If his team will be on. Maybe it's like it'll be a new G-Unit, son. That's on like everybody on.
We said a new what?
A G-Unit, son. Oh. That's like the last time I could remember like
a group,
a person like put their whole team on. Like that's the only that's the last time I could think of. It's been a minute since a nigga put this whole team on.
G-Unit. Where are they now?
Been a minute since a nigga put his on. You mean in terms of like one person just putting their whole shit on?
Nah, just like their team was nice. Like 50 had Banks, Buck, Game. Like all them niggas.
Slaughterhouse was mad long ago. Yeah.
Slaughterhouse was a minute ago, but I don't know if they was on G-Unit level though. They wasn't on that level.
That's a fact. Okay.
You know what I mean? Like to me, the Baby's more mainstream.
That's a fact.
Like Slaughterhouse to me was even though they was signed, they like pushed more underground.
Yeah, that's a fact.
They was pushed more
up and
underground.
coming type shit.
You know what I mean? And they was rappity rappers too, though. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Niggas don't want to hear that shit.
Niggas don't want to hear rappity.
Another case of that.
You know what I mean? But since we on the music shit, we gotta talk about my guy Future and Drake, man. Life is good.
I'm my fucking air horn right now, bro. Son, no funny shit, yo.
What's up?
Y'all stop playing with my boy Drake, man.
Why? The R&B singer? Nah, I'm joking.
Y'all stop playing with my boy. Like
he cool,
bro.
He
cool.
That shit. Drake went off on that shit, bro.
Nah, he definitely went dumb on that.
Say, bro.
He went dumb on that.
Great flow, nigga. Like, and the video was mad dope. I'm not gonna front.
Now the video's fire.
Video was dope.
The fact that they working like the different places, I like that video. That video fire.
It's a different concept.
Yeah, that's I don't really get the concept, but like it's definitely a dope ass video.
I mean, I'm just saying like, in terms of, like everybody have niggas with jewelry on, cars.
Yeah.
That's how it was different. Like
that shit was dope. Yeah, that shit was dope. I like that shit.
And then as soon as he working on the weekend, he was working under the car. And shit. So it was dope.
That's a weird pairing to me, them two, man. Like I don't know.
I mean, it worked. The first mixtape. It worked. It got to the people.
So that's why they did this.
Yeah, of course. I mean, they Drake and Future, bro. Like, I mean, people gotta listen to Drake and Future.
So the first mixtape wasn't valid.
Nah, yeah. The shit was. It was cool. I like What Time to Be Alive. Yeah, that shit was fire. We getting part 2 like soon, I think. Right.
That's the whole point.
That's a Life is Good, right?
Yeah.
So that means Summertime gonna be lit. Summertime gonna be lit. That talk gonna be crazy, son. You gonna open up that window again?
My fault, son.
So I ain't gonna be doing this again, though.
Nah, it was just my fault, son.
The motorcycle,
yeah.
His engine was roaring and shit.
You know what I mean? But yeah, that shit was cool. Like, y'all seen Drake Rap Radar shit?
I saw half of it. It's
so
a long interview.
It's a long interview.
I ain't had 2 hours.
That shit was a little more.
I like
over 2 hours,
Drake, son. No funny shit, bro. Like Drake is just mad humble. Son.
He was and sophisticated with his speech.
Look,
what you guys say?
I
just
want to talk. Like I want to hear your talk.
This nigga, he don't really fuck with niggas. So
I like Drake. But 2020,
but why can't be humble, bro? He wasn't humble on that shit, bro.
He was very humble,
bro.
Okay,
niggas house, bro. Quinn, the interview started, bro. Niggas say, yo, I was at this crib like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah,
like,
3 weeks ago.
I lived here by myself, you know.
3 weeks.
Like,
that's not to me. That's not humble. That's a humble brag. That's a humble brag.
Humble brag.
That's a humble brag,
bro.
And that's not even like to knock it, cause nigga, if you live like that's his life, like that's his life. That's
what I'm saying though, like the nigga could be wearing bunch of jewelry on a fucking interview, nigga, like bunch of watches, all that. Nigga, he just be on some regular.
But that'll be some regular shit. That'll be regular rapper shit though.
But the nigga, he get bread. He get them. I mean, he winning, nigga.
But that's why Drake is like. You know what I mean? Who he is, because niggas know he got it, so he don't got flaws.
But
so
I like that though, bro. I like that talk. You feel me? He don't gotta let him talk. He could let the nigga. You gotta see. I see.
Yeah, well, he's sitting in the couch, the house.
That shit was dope,
he said
bro.
The fucking toilet talk.
The interview?
Yeah.
The interview was dope. It was cool.
It's just the setting, bro. Like, damn, bro. I'm trying to get drinks.
I like how my nigga said, yo, like, the nigga in the interview was like, yo, tell the chef to make me a wine. Like, nigga
okay.
Yeah, nigga was just like, you know what I mean? And I respect it. Like, that's a lifestyle, you know what I mean? That lifestyle is literally, like, only a few could live that lifestyle. You feel me? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's dope.
He bigged up Wayne a lot. Like that.
Well, of course.
But that's love though. Like,
yeah, that's love.
That's what's up.
And that's he should.
Big the Wayne a lot.
Wayne put him on, so you know what I mean. He gotta always show Wayne love. I like the interview. It was cool. It's just that like I ain't like him being so insecure. I guess in the interview, you know what I mean.
Yeah, I ain't get that far into about the son and shit, right?
He was talking about the son, and then he was talking about himself as a black man and shit. He was like that because he Canadian. He felt like we don't consider him to be a black artist. And he was like, I do everything for like, you know, it's still our like I'm still part of the people, like our people and stuff. Yeah, so he was like, and I feel like he said he feel like they don't give him his just due as a black man or whatever case.
I mean, but I'm like, he's not street enough. That's the only reason.
I mean,
but I don't know, like, because to me, I never felt that way. Like when I see Drake, I see a black person. Like I don't never heard nobody say, "Oh, Drake isn't black." Like I never heard
nobody say he's not black. But
you know what I mean?
Maybe not black enough. I've heard that.
Why? Why he not black enough?
I've heard that. I haven't said that.
No, I'm just asking.
I don't know why they don't think he's black enough.
But he's half and half, right?
He's not. Yeah, his dad's black and his mom's was Jewish. But he's not like I said. He's not.
Jewish isn't a race, but.
Oh shit.
But yeah, his mom's white.
Yeah, but he's not. You know, like first of all, I don't do light skin, so I wouldn't look at him. He not thug. Is it okay to say he's not thug enough?
For what? To be black?
Look, I don't know.
That's kind of ignorant to say. Yeah, that's kind of ignorant to say. Cause I'm not a thug, but I'm black, nigga. Fuck that, nigga. Like, fuck is you talking about? Apple?
Damn.
Fuck is you talking about, nigga?
Apple?
You a thug?
Huh?
You a thug?
Nah, bro. I'm regular, bro. Like,
so what? You not black?
I mean,
to Apple, you're not black. Then.
I mean,
that's not true.
You just said, like, if you're not thug enough, you're not black. You just elaborate on that. You just
yeah.
If you're what? I said if you're not. No, you can.
You say you're not thug enough to be like.
Okay, let's be real. Drake is really not. He doesn't seem like a street dude. He's not.
But what that guy do about his race? That's what I'm asking.
Look, I don't know. This is what people are saying.
But in terms of that, Drake said, I don't know how he won't. He not feeling like that, and people accept them in the game. Like you know what I'm saying, like in terms of like the black people, like Jay-Z,
everybody accepts him.
So it's like. What more acceptance do you want?
What more do you want?
Right? Nigga, like,
what more could you
this nigga being well compensated.
Yeah.
This nigga, like, you know what more do you want? I mean, I don't know.
And the young niggas fuck with him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they love him.
You know what I mean? Like,
but then he was talking about his generosity. You know what I mean? It was a cool interview. He was talking about how like he said I give people songs, you know, like I just be like, here, put your verse on it. Here, like this is cool.
This nigga Quinn,
you know what I mean?
Is this the asterisk right now?
No, that's what he said. He said, yo, I give them people. He said I give people songs.
I give them what they want.
And he said like I tell them put their verse on it. You know what I mean? And like to help out.
Yo,
and there's nothing wrong with that.
One question for you, bro.
What's up?
Can you put him top 5?
At what?
Probably top 3.
Of what?
Or industry right now.
Right now, he's
Drake.
number 1.
Okay.
Right now,
I'm just making sure you I'm
right now, yeah. This Drake, bro.
There's nowhere that you can go and nobody knows who he is or his name. Like,
yeah, he's Drake.
I'm just asking Quinn. I mean,
in terms of what? Like an artist, so.
Artist,
yeah, he's,
bro, like,
definitely number 1.
Right.
Nigga rap, sing, like, you know.
Dance.
That's what he said that he was like, he's also said that how, he said like his producer wanted him to give him like shorter albums. Or whatever, like 10 songs, whatever the case is.
Yeah, that's people want to hear.
But he said, like, he can't never find himself doing that because he raps and sing. So he was like,
do 5 rap, 5 singing.
Is that gonna be enough for Drake? You think so?
He gonna give us all R&B.
I'm just asking. I mean, is that enough? 10 songs of Drake is enough?
Yeah.
I mean, it depends how the song. I mean,
what you
damn,
want?
That's actually a good question. That's actually a good question. That's actually like. That's crazy.
Because I'm not gonna front, like if I gotta get 10 songs of Drake and War is one of them, I'm like you could keep War then. You know what I mean? to me. You feel me? The song is cool, but it's just like if I can only get 10, like you could take that back.
I don't feel like you feel like War wasn't a good track.
It was okay. It was alright.
I don't feel like it was a bad track. He was talking shit.
It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad.
He did different flow to the UK shit. You feel me?
He did, yeah.
I don't think it was a bad song. Like I don't think
Nah, it's not a bad song. It's not a bad song.
It was an album, you skip that shit.
Huh?
I would eventually skip it, yeah. I would. I probably listen to like twice and I would just skip it.
I feel you.
You know what I mean? Especially if he got more heat on it, then like I'll skip War. Yeah. I was not that like I don't like the song. You know how you got music like you be like, yo, I fuck with the track, but it's like if I'm in a whip or like if I'm playing the album, like sometimes I'm not in the mood for the shit. I'll skip the shit. Yeah. So that song is like it's okay. It's an okay song. It's good to like for what he wanted it to do, like to heat the streets, like to heat the people up. Like yo, I'm coming. That's a good song.
That was the appetizer.
That's a good song.
A good build up for the media type shit.
Yeah, exactly what you said. It's an appetizer. You know what I mean?
Y'all eat on this, and then main course gonna be lit.
I ain't gonna front. That's a fact. Like 10 songs with Drake, I think that's not enough. That's a fact.
You don't think that's enough, right?
15.
You gotta have like at least 15.
I personally don't like when the albums have like mad songs.
But Drake is an artist though, so like you're not gonna have the same type of sound in every song.
Yeah,
like, it's gonna be a whole different type of demographic in every song, bro. So like that's the reason why like 10 songs is not enough. That's a fact.
Yeah, it's too much.
It's not like he had the same sound every song. Like you know what I mean? And he's talking about something. You know what I mean?
And he was like the Pusha T shit. He was just like the only thing that he felt like was crazy about the Pusha T shit was him wishing death on Noah. 40?
Yeah.
That's at Noah. But yeah, 40.
Noah's Ark.
But yeah. So he was like, "Yo, he said to me, that's not cool. That's one of my best friends." And you know what I mean. To me, he's just like Drake is a little too nice though. I think he's a little too nice though. He's a little too nice, but. You know.
What you want me to do?
Well, yeah, what do you mean too nice?
But what you want me to do? Punch T in the face? What you want me to do?
No, I don't want to.
You saying nice?
Oh no! But I'm saying nice as in like, you know, the way he words shit is just nice. Oh, but that's what he did also say. He said, oh, like, which I don't believe. You know what I mean? And maybe that's because Drake is Canadian. I don't know, but he said the reason why the track didn't come out. He said because I felt like doing other things than just making a rap song. So I took that to like, you want to fight Pusha T? I don't think that you can fight Pusha T, Drake. I don't know.
Who's gonna win that one?
I don't know. And he was like, I know for a fact that what he raps about isn't how he really is. And I'm like,
how do you know that, Canadians?
Drake,
down.
come on, man.
Stop.
Like,
Stop light skin. Stop.
Chill with the light skin shit, though. Shout out to that.
He's kind of brown. You got some brown. But he's light. But
like, I was like, come on, Drake. Now you want to be in the gangster part. Now you want to be in a mix of Pusha.
Wait, remember the LeBron shit? He was like, yo. Remember, he was fucking like kind of so crazy in the camera, like
yeah. He's like, I want you to do something else.
But see though, see, that's a little gangster call. Y'all niggas don't talk about him now.
Okay, all right.
That's why niggas don't believe him though. Niggas don't believe what he gets.
That's why he be the way he is. Just stay clean. Just everything is positive. So when he get in his little bag talking shit, niggas like, Drake, you're not even like that, bro.
That's a fact.
Stay in your lane, bro.
Yeah, put it in the rap. If you would put that in the rap, I would have bumped that shit though.
Yeah.
But like him talking it is like, nah.
He's so serious. Bro. It's like, it's kind of like an oxymoron.
It is like, you too rich, son. You make me mad, bro. Like, I can't see you scrapping. Like, I can't see you like, yo, put your teeth. What you said about my son, my nigga?
You can pay somebody.
Like, I can't get too much bread.
I can't see it. Like, I just can't see it.
He's not even rich. He's wealthy. Nigga got a whole plane. Like,
that's a fact.
OVO.
That's a fact. He's on a different level. That's a fucking fact. You know what I mean?
Can we talk about power?
You want ice? That's you brought it up.
Oh boy! I ain't gonna bring it up because Quinn texted me.
We gotta talk about power.
Quinn texted some shit, son. I'm like, damn, bro, just let it rock.
Nah, I'm letting it rock.
I ain't get it. What was it? I want to hear.
Nah, but what's up? What about power? What y'all feel about power?
You brought it up, so you talk about it.
I really like this last episode.
The episode. What was wrong with the episode?
I don't know. I just feel like it was rushed. It wasn't. First of all, did he really die?
Yeah, they burnt him inside of a cell, bro.
No, not him. I'm not talking about
Who's
Drake.
him? Well, they said that somebody murdered. They used the word murdered. So in that
and then
show.
when they show the episode for next week, there's Tasha's like he's ghost. He can't die. So it's like, who knows if he's even really
nigga, he human. Like, fuck you talking about? Nigga don't got superpowers and power unless they gonna put superpowers in power. I don't know.
He is dead.
He's dead though.
The director said that he's dead though.
Yeah, he's murdered.
Wow.
This shit is gonna basically be to the end. You're gonna see him probably get shot with up and see who killed him.
Right.
But this basically. Alright, he's dead already, but they're gonna show you it's because all this shit is on one day. You feel me? So they're gonna show you how that got into the.
That nigga Dre had a hell of a day, son.
He boy.
But
he had
a hell of a day.
He did.
But
they toasted his ass.
Yeah, but
he deserved that shit.
Yeah, he was. I wanted to punch him in his face. He
deserved that
crazy.
Shit, bro.
Yeah,
he did mad fuck shit, bro.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Even to that last day, he did mad fuck shit, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me? So
nigga let his mans die. Nigga used this man as a shit.
Yeah, that was fucked up, bro.
I knew he was gonna do that.
You just hired a nigga, bro. Now you killing nigga the same day hired him.
Nigga just came home, son. Nigga came home and dead, son.
I knew he was gonna do that.
Like, damn, bro.
But I hope the only thing I just hope that they don't make it like, how can I say, every character's perspective of what happened that day. I don't want to do that. I don't want to see that, son. I don't want to see 4 more episodes of, okay, now it's Tasha's turn. She going through the day.
They going to do that, though.
I don't want to see that
everybody
shit,
had a different type of time, bro, that day, bro. So we going to see what fuck happened
That's
during that
whack,
day, bro.
though, son. That's whack.
Much.
I seen the fucking, even like, I'm watching the shit, and I'm like, yo, like, it's from everybody's perspective. So the first one is from Dre's perspective, I guess, or whatever. And I'm like, even in the scenes when he talking to Ghost, I'm like, Ghost did not say that like that. You feel me? But because of his, but it's like his perspective or whatever the case is. I don't want to see Tasha. Then I gotta see Tate. Then I gotta see like Tommy. What he did that day.
I'm tired of him.
Who, Tommy?
No, Tate.
Why you tired of him? What you do?
He's a rascal. I'm just tired of him.
You just be feeling ways, son. You don't have no reasons for the ways.
You're the biggest critic on Power. Don't get me.
You don't have no reasons why you feel that way. You just like he's a rascal.
I don't like that nigga. Just cause.
I'm tired of him. I just say him.
I mean, to me, he okay.
No,
but you know what's crazy about Power though, son? Bro, even on the internet, niggas say shit trash and that, but at the end of the day, that Sunday come at 9 o'clock, whatever day.
Everybody watching it.
Y'all niggas don't watch it. You feel me? That's what I'm thinking. Niggas gonna, cause at the end of the day, we still invested to that shit for six years. Yeah. It was like, bro, niggas gonna, you gonna say shit trash, but niggas still gonna watch it, bro. Like niggas wanna know what's gonna happen next, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me? That's real shit, bro.
100%.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's the reason why I'm still there.
Yeah, cause it's like we still invested to that shit. You feel me?
Yeah, you watch, but I can't front like when you watch the old episodes, like, and then you get to now, it's like. That shit took a crazy turn somewhere. Power took a crazy turn. I don't know. You know what I mean? But I fuck with it. I mean, the show is cool.
And shout out to 50. He got that nominated for
NCAACP.
The director shit.
NAACP.
That's what's up for black man. That's what's up, bro. Because they don't give us nothing.
For the director, right?
That's a fact. That's hard.
Episode 3 or 6.
Yo, niggas gotta get 50 respect. 50 to go on this shit, bro. He working, bro. This director shit, movie shit, whatever he doing, son, he working, bro.
Well, that was his first time director. You know what I
mean? He ain't direct The Oath and the ABC shit too?
Oh, maybe. Oh, that's coming.
He did The Oath. That been came out. Season 3.
Nah, they said that was his first time. The
Power shit?
The third episode of this season, yeah.
Okay.
They said that was his first time.
But he got other shows too. Like, he got The Oath.
Yeah, but that's not directing, though.
So he
probably produced it or something.
Okay.
He probably produced it.
But
he's definitely big in TV.
He's
definitely getting big.
He is.
And then he about to have the BMF shit come out.
Fact.
That shit gonna be fire on Stars. That's what's coming on Stars. That's gonna be fire.
Yeah, everybody gonna watch that.
Hell yeah, everybody.
It's like he's doing it right too. Yeah. You feel me? That's a fact.
And he got that like that part of the game, like that street shit, telling the stories of street people. Like, you know what I mean? That's cool. You know what I mean? But y'all didn't like the episode of Power?
I'm just ready for let's see what tomorrow's gonna be about.
You know what I mean? I just didn't like the way he died. I was just like, cause there was mad times to kill Dre. You feel me? So I was just like, yo, you gotta kill this nigga. Like, I was like, my nigga, like hit the light out that nigga hand, son. You gotta let the nigga just like throw that shit down. Hit that shit, nigga. Fuck that, nigga. Like, but he definitely deserved to die though.
Yeah, 2-Bit wanted to. Boy, if they
I fuck with 2-Bit, son.
I
always fuck with
2-Bit.
Yeah, I fuck with 2-Bit. Word.
That nigga, what?
The other nigga.
What's his name?
Start with a W. Winslow.
He
or something like that?
He was not with it.
Nah, but 2-Bit told on him. I mean, didn't tell him, but he told Tommy about him.
Yeah. So he next.
You know what I mean? So he gonna be next to die. Yeah.
We'll see. That's tomorrow probably.
You know what I mean? But then like. That's fucked up. So then, like, when I think about it, because it's like, all right, so this all happened in that day or whatever the case. First of all, like, going to jail twice in one day is fucking crazy. That shit is wild. but like, when you say that, like, I'm like, damn, so, because Ghost told 2-Bit to kill Dre, so he could take care of his family, whatever the case is. But then Ghost dies. So it's 2-Bit family.
So you asked up. That's a fact.
Damn.
Yikes.
Shout out to 2-Bit, son. Hold your head, bro.
But even if he didn't get that, you stupid. Even if he didn't get that phone call, they still wanted to fucking kill Dre. So
they wanted to.
That's a fact.
So,
but they might not have done it.
Dre had mad enemies, man.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, he was two-timing everybody, son. He was two-timing everybody. Nigga was with the feds. Then nigga was telling them, like, he was doing a lot, son. You know what I mean?
He was.
And that's the only other thing that I'm gonna say about it. Like, I don't like when shows like when you know kinda like when you got match hits to get out, but then they don't let you out, they kill you and shit. You know what I mean? Cause like I'm like, damn, son, this nigga was supposed to go to Vegas. You feel me? They was driving to Vegas, and he like, I got the bread. And
Stupid.
Then, you know what I mean?
Shit, went about your business.
How did he get caught again? Why he went back?
At the gas station. And then he punched the cop lady in the face. And
that's what he didn't take
He's
her.
still in Brooklyn. Stopped at gas station like nothing. Got some food for his girl,
and
whatever.
Pink
and came back outside. The cops was right there.
The cops right there.
Right there, about
I know. Yeah, I know. I know that's what.
I know.
I wasn't there though.
Exactly what that was.
I wasn't there. I was looking for
late night, nigga.
Yeah, I was looking for Ock. I was like, oh, they ain't give my nigga Ock no place, son. They
changed the whole store up though. I ain't
That's a fact. That's a fact.
No food, them snacks.
And I never seen no chicks in that store, son. No chicks be in that store, son.
But yeah.
Wow.
But shout out to that though. I was like, yo, when I seen that, I was like, word, like they here.
That
That's
location
dope.
looks familiar.
Yeah, it look a little familiar.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So shout out to that, man. Shout out to Dre, man. R.I.P. to Rotimi, you feel me?
Rotimi, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Rotimi, more like rotisserie. Nah, anyway.
That's a fact.
Be
That's
real
a fucking
with
fact.
me, y'all. I ask y'all all a question, like, do y'all think, see everybody play a role good in that power? Like, do you think they ever have a role like that again? Like a great role that everybody gonna get in tune to?
I think everybody will pay attention.
That whole cast was perfect, bro. I'm not gonna front, bro.
You think so?
No,
what do you mean, like the next thing? Like, will they have another thing?
Because, bro,
like,
all them actors, we never watched really nothing with before this or after this. You feel me? Even
person that we knew
just
was
Tasha,
and Amari. We kind of know.
I'm saying
where we know him from?
Like a movie.
What was he in, like MASH? He was in MASH.
Amari was in Shot Callers. You feel me? That's
he was in
movie.
MASH.
But I'm saying like. They had main roles, you feel me? Like,
and
it was
they'll
good.
Be in another series with a main role.
You feel me? Like
that's what you asking?
Like that impactful, like how Power was in his work, bro.
I don't know. Time will tell.
But that was a great cast.
I can see Tommy.
Tommy's an excellent fucking actor.
Yeah.
Especially in that role.
In that role,
and he's
he
a plain white
is.
boy. That's the crazy part.
Don't
like,
he just niggas really don't act like that. Well,
I want him to be the only survivor. Well, he can be the only survivor. Tommy, I don't want him to die.
I think. Well, I don't know what's gonna happen, but
we gonna see, man.
We gotta see.
Fucking Pax. What's his name? Paxton, the FBI.
I hate that nigga.
Yeah, he probably gonna try to kill Tommy.
I want somebody to kill Sax, nigga.
Sax, I hate that nigga.
Yeah.
I hate that nigga.
He doing too much, bro.
And the nigga playing shit, nigga, all types of shit, son. I'm like, bro, son.
I'm tired of you, bro.
Yeah, I don't like that.
You got
son.
next. Yeah, somebody got stuff.
Somebody got killed Sax, son.
Yeah.
Yo, R.I.P. to Sax, son. Next.
Yeah, already, right? Speaking into existence.
You know what I mean?
Shit.
You know what I mean? But well, that's it about TV, right? I don't really. What else y'all watch? Oh, y'all watch Surviving R. Kelly? Well, you watched that shit.
You know, I was texting y'all like, y'all got.
I ain't watched that shit.
You ain't see it? Drake,
Not the
bro, he got locked up already. Like, what more we gotta see? That was the whole point of this whole shit,
and
bro.
You see, I think it was this week. The two girls, they had a fight.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah. Basically, long story short.
So you gotta give us the info. Like, so what happened during this Surviving R. Kelly season 2? Is it like another season or is just that episode?
I think it was two or three episodes. It was just those episodes. Those 3 episodes. They were just like stretching out the issue. The girls didn't want to go home. One of the girls, the one that had the short haircut, she had went home and she was on there telling her story. She was crying again. It's just that they're basically just telling their story, and even though they left him and away from him. They're still like impacted. Like, I don't know what the hell he did to them. They are. I
kind of know what he did.
I don't know. They were saying that he likes. Well, we already know that he likes young girls, and they were also saying that he likes the women or girls that's like low self-esteem. Like, he could walk into a crowd full of bitches, bad bitches, and he'll talk to the one that's not like not like mixy. That. Like, yeah, he'll talk to the one that's like kind of quiet.
I mean, that kind of makes sense with him.
The stories that they were saying was just awful. There was one girl that was braiding his hair, and then he had made her suck his dick, and
I mean, that sounds like a lit day. Like,
what? You made it sound like yeah. So that's what happened.
You got your hair braided and you got your hair. Oh, it's a lit.
Like 2 birds with 1 stone, nigga.
No, I'm just playing.
She had 3 kids she had to pay. It's just he. I don't know. He did a lot of songwriting. I'm just like, where the hell is all his money? He did a lot of songs, a lot of music. Why he don't have no money left?
Because he did not know the business. And
yeah, that's what it was. And he
didn't know the business. He ain't read. He can't read.
Oh my God.
I mean, he can't. So how can I give you a contract?
He can't read, or he can't read well.
He can't read.
No, he cannot
He's
read.
Illiterate.
He dropped out of school at like 9 years old or some shit like that.
What the fuck?
I think.
I didn't know that. Yikes.
Now he's not. He's just a genius songwriter, but he can't read.
Wow. So I can't. I'm illiterate. I'm a genius songwriter. And I'm like a pedophile.
So now you gotta trust everything that somebody tells you.
Yes.
You feel
so
me?
he was all fucked up from the beginning.
And that's fucked up because like people gotta take advantage of the fact of people gotta take advantage of your bread first off.
So clearly that's what happened then.
You know what I mean? I think it's that, and I think that like he was living good. Like, yo, when you spending money on all these girls, son, you gotta You paying one leave, you don't want them to tell, so you give her $100K. Another one leave, she might tell, you gotta give her. Like, it just costs a lot of fucking money.
To keep up order,
to keep them quiet.
Do you guys believe the stories? What they're all saying?
Nigga, I mean, I seen it on tape one time, man. You know what I mean?
Back when we had tapes, right?
Yeah, well, VHS too,
VHS,
son.
I done seen it too. Yeah.
I seen that shit, son. That shit was, I mean, but I was like a kid anyway, so that shit wasn't child pornography.
Shout out to Harvey Weinstein.
I was a kid. I was like, damn.
They finally charged him with that shit. Whatever.
They charged him.
You see how he just deteriorated? That nigga had got the fucking walker
he's mad
now.
old. Like.
Nah, he was looking all right. Look at
that nigga lived a long. The nigga did that shit for a long time.
He's the one that started it. It was because of him. Yeah, it was him. After that, that's when it. I mean, niggas been doing this, but he's the one that shed. It's his story that shed the light on it. He's like started the whole.
I think Bill Cosby the one that like started the whole shit. It was Harvey Weinstein.
I remember that. You know, I DV on the news. I'm telling you, he started it, and then they started pinning everybody else. Everybody else started coming out of the woodworks. Fucking Michael Douglas. Wasn't not Michael Douglas. The other actor. What's his name?
Martin Sheen.
Yeah, all of them. It's just like.
Oh, Charlie Sheen's Martin Sheen. Yeah. Charlie Sheen.
Yeah. Oh well.
I mean, Charlie Sheen he ain't do nothing wrong though. I mean, he just fucked a couple girls and got AIDS, but HIV. But
Yeezys on. Oh shit.
Yo, we gotta check everybody's foots out here, son. Everybody got some good feet though out here, son. I'm not gonna hold you.
That's low key. Like
everybody got some good feet. I know
you like that, son.
You know what I mean? But yeah, I don't know, son. Like, so R. Kelly, like, but how much time can they give this nigga? Well, first of all, I want to know. So if he never did this with young girls, right? Like, is this still illegal? Like, should we still feel bad for this shit?
Mm-hmm. I mean,
because
he definitely deserved
even like the girls, like they 21, 22, like I don't know if I should be feeling bad about you. Like I don't know.
True.
Because I'm like, you a grown ass woman to me, son. Like,
and even though like you're still not like. With him, they're still like Team R. Kelly.
So I'm like, I understand. Like,
so you're right. Like, should I feel sorry for you?
I don't. Like, I
don't think I should. Then
I don't know. I'm not saying that you shouldn't. I just don't know. I'm just like, what's the crime here? Like, if they're grown. And you came to the crib and you stayed at the crib, and obviously he let people leave. Like, it's not like he's like, you're in a dungeon, you're stay there. Like he said, like, niggas bounce. They was like, oh, like every girl that I seen on that shit was just like, I got up one day, I was tired of it, I was just walked out. So if you was able to walk out, it's not like there's like, what's the crime? What's the crime? Like I understand the underage.
A lawyer right now,
but the underage shit, nah, he needs to go to jail for the underage shit.
Nigga.
But I'm just saying for the grown people that I see on these, like on that Survivor R. Kelly shit, I'm like, I don't know if I should feel sorry for you because you're a grown ass woman.
Well, they're talking about the case now because now is when it's coming to light.
And is it that hard to leave a nigga? Like I don't know. Is it?
It shouldn't be.
I mean, if you R. Kelly, I mean.
So what? You still fucking bleed just like I do. You breathe just like I do.
I mean, when you gotta sit there and like ask a motherfucker to use the bathroom, and can I eat?
That's a little like, not right. Like,
so that's why I'm like, if you're a grown ass person, it's like, yo, like I'm out. Fuck it, I'm out, son. Like,
I gotta pee, and you gonna stay here. I'm out. That's it.
I'm going, son. I'm not asking you to use the fucking bathroom, son.
They scared. You go to the bathroom, you come back, and the
but that's the other thing.
Have the belt waiting for you.
That's why I didn't really understand none of that shit. Because I'm like,
that's crazy.
And I'm like, you scared of what? R. Kelly can't do shit to you. He's a famous person. Like, you think if I run outside and be like, R. Kelly, he ain't trying to kill me. Like, everybody, the cops was there 5 seconds, so. The cops was there 5 seconds. Over it. Like, that's a fact. So I don't really know. I don't know how to feel about that shit. I mean, I feel bad for the people that went through it in a sense, but I'm like, is there a crime? You know what I mean?
But
if they're grown. If they're grown, like, where's the crime?
It's kind of over now. Now that they're grown, like.
But y'all think he got served some time?
Not think,
bro.
Huh?
He better, bro.
He is. He is. He got to. He's in there now.
I know that he's in there.
They're gonna make an example out of him. They wouldn't have made a part 2. They have to make an example out of him.
To me, that's the most craziest part. That if Survivor R. Kelly never came out, that nigga still would be out here right now.
That's a fact.
He'll be still out here.
That shit made it more to the light.
Yeah.
That's kind of sad though.
Yeah, in a sense.
You know what I mean? That we gotta sit there and like. We gotta look at TV to like bring justice to shit. You know what I mean?
Certain shit to bring justice to.
Yeah.
Certain shit.
Yeah.
The things they want to bring up the justice.
Yeah.
Because people out here.
Because I'm sure he's not the first one, and he won't be the last.
There's people out here that's really this shit, and they get away with shit. But yeah, I mean,
absolutely.
I don't know, because we got pretty Deej in the building. You know what I mean? So I don't know if, but I mean, we could talk. I don't know if y'all want to talk about Kevin Hart.
I was started to watch that, but I changed it to watch Top Boy.
Nah, that shit was dope.
The Kevin Hart doc?
Yeah.
I ain't changed. That shit was actually. I should watch this one day.
The whole thing?
But I didn't know it would be like a show, like a series, like.
You know, it was like one.
Yeah,
full,
but it was.
How
it
long
was
is
dope.
it?
It's like
it's an each episode.
It's like 6 episodes.
I think like 40 minutes each episode.
Yeah, it's a
good
few
to
episodes.
watch, like,
it's good to watch.
Like,
it's definitely good.
And
to
I ain't
watch.
going front. I ain't watching nothing but Kevin Hart mad long because the Comedy Central, he's not funny to me like that. So this seeing this was seeing a different light. Kevin Hart.
Okay, so then I gotta watch it because I don't really think he's that funny anymore.
Now, one thing about him though, that nigga works, son. That nigga work.
Ethic is 100% crazy.
Yo, that nigga work ethic is ridiculous, son. Like
24/7 for real.
Like that nigga, like everything he get, he definitely deserves 100%. He put in work, bro. He put in mad work.
That's a fact.
So I gotta watch this then. Let me make it'll change my life.
But it was talking about like his cheating. It was talking about everything.
His mother relationship, his father relationship, the cheating.
You see why he's like the way he is, basically.
Yeah, in fact. Other side, he got an altercation with his boys one time in an airplane. You feel me?
Oh yeah.
With the trainer and all that, he got
Wow.
So like one of his boys stole the money from him, shit like that.
Yeah,
blackmail him, shit like that.
It's probably blackmail him.
And then like the next episode, he was on a plane with other boys, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Then he got into one other boys because he still felt the way about happened with the other situation with his man. Feel me? So he took that anger on his man's, whatever. And then they got into it. And then they stopped talking again.
Yeah, they started talking for a second.
Yeah, then.
But then they got back. I mean,
that's brother shit though. You feel me?
I mean, that's you got the bag shit. Like my brother got the bag. I'm the bag. I got over it. I got no, but that is true though. Like, but you can tell like Ojo's side. Like I'm making jokes, but like you can tell that they're genuinely like his team. They love him. They love it. They love each other. You feel me? Like
I never knew he had that. I ain't know they had that team. I ain't know he had that too.
I knew that.
Like I ain't know he had like all I see is Kevin Hart. I mean, I don't know.
I mean, he's Kevin Hart, but I mean, at the end,
I never seen promote.
He promote other shit. He promote the Plastic Cup
like,
Boys. I think they name need to change though. They name is trash though.
What's their name?
Plastic Cup Boys.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that shit trash.
The red and the red cup.
I can't stand those red cups.
But the other nigga, one of the niggas, I was like, yo, damn, I knew him for somewhere, but he was a survivor. You used to watch Survivor's Remorse, right?
I think so. That's a show.
Yeah, on Stars. No, you ain't never watch it. The basketball shit.
The light skin nigga.
Yeah.
Okay,
he was on that shit.
But I ain't watched that shit like that.
No, that's one of my favorite shows. I was tight that shit got canceled. So
got canceled.
Yeah, that shit got canceled. When Mike Epps left, it was over. But that shit was dope. That was a dope ass. It was like about LeBron's story or something like that.
Yeah, but you should definitely watch the Kevin Hart shit though, bro.
Nah, it's a good.
I gotta finish watching Top Boy first.
Top Boy is that good?
I love. Well, you might not understand the dialect because you know my family's Jamaican, so I understand it. It's like mad British, mad Jamaican.
And speaking of Drake, like he getting like he the one that executive producer.
I couldn't get into that Top Boy shit.
You couldn't?
You can't get into it.
It's too British, too.
It's
okay.
It's very like.
I'm not from that.
Yeah, you gotta,
I'm not there.
Drake always.
I'm in America for me. Like I don't know.
I love it.
Do y'all want to talk about Rob Kardashian fighting for primary custody from Blac Chyna, or y'all want to talk about Joe Budden and Charlamagne wrap up?
It's my Rob Kardashian. But
talk about Rob.
Huh?
Rob Kardashian.
Do y'all think that he deserves full custody? I mean, he's fighting for full custody for
why not?
Dream, right?
It's his kid. Well, I think half and half.
You said half and half what?
Yeah, like she should have half custody and he have half custody. He shouldn't get full custody.
You don't think so?
Because nobody takes care of the kid like their mom. That's how I feel.
Yeah, that's just a feeling though. There's moms that's out here that's not really taking care of their kids.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean?
Damn,
the father always get shitted on. But
yeah, and then Blac Chyna, like I'm not gonna hold you, like she don't look like the most stable parent, so to say. You feel me? She don't though, son. She be barking at her mother like she wants to fight her moms and shit. Like,
yeah, who fights their mom?
Exactly, a person that don't need their child.
Damn. Okay.
Nah,
I mean, real shit.
Get into podcast episode 64. 65, and we are we're out here. We're wrapping up, guys.
2020 vision.
2020 vision. Oh, that's cute. Yeah. I'm Apple signing off.
It's Dre, man. I'm out here, man.
It's Q, man. Y'all niggas the GOATs, man. Shout out to y'all for listening. Like, share, comment, all that.
Yeah.
Holla at y'all.